Hello and welcome to another episode of the Losers React. I am your host, and we are here to talk about the new Kid Rock album. Just came out Monday morning. We tried to react to it that day, but work, life got it behind us. So we're going to react to that today. But first, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell if you like the content. And we also got a little special snippet from the Tucker Carlson interview from Kid Rock about what this album means to him and what he wants his message to be to his fans. So let's go ahead and take a listen to that.
So what is Zoom? Advice, like, I work harder than you. That's what happened.
So what was the idea behind this album?
It kind of came together at the end by calling it Bad Reputation, for a real good time. It was like, pretty much sums me up. It's like, it's everything. I just wanted to go back a little bit to my roots of the hard rock and hard rap, heavier stuff, but I also wanted to throw in the tinges of, Southern rock and country music and soul music and, of course, rock and roll, all which I love, so much and have really honed my craft over the years to not just be fluent in one, but, touch on them all at what my family and friends and fans feel like I do at a pretty good level.
So if there was, a message behind the album, what would it be?
To my fans, I love you dearly. To you critics, haters, and trolls, go yourself.
That's pretty clear in the album, isn't it? Like, you're not kind of hiding that message, right?
Half the things I do is like, to solidify my fans, and like I'll say a lot this to my friends, family, and fans. That's really all that matters to me. But I love the trolls and the haters and the critics who've been trying to, knock me down for 20, 30 years. And I'm still standing, still operating at the highest levels. And so sometimes I do things purposefully, just to kind of be a wise ass or look like a little bit of a just because my fans will get the tongue in cheek and the fun it, and the people that hate me will just go, God damn it.
So yeah, that was Kid Rock just saying what this album is for, what this album's all about, what you should expect in this album. A little bit of hip-hop, a little bit of country, a little bit of rock, a little bit of all of it together. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this album, Bad Reputation. It's now out on all streaming devices, and he's got a tour coming out, so go ahead and go to kidrock.com and look at tour dates near you. But yeah, let's go ahead and get after it. Bad Reputation. We got the Bad Reputation song up next by Kid Rock. It's the title of the track, so it should be a pretty damn good one. Let's get after it. Just off of that first verse, this sounds like really Hank Williams Jr. influenced, with the little Kid Rock twist, of course, because Hank Williams didn't really cuss in his songs the way Kid Rock does. But yeah, I really love this. This is like a Kid Rock anthem, man. This will be one of the songs everyone remembers from Kid Rock off this album, in my opinion. I can't wait to hear the rest of it. Let's go.
I'm spitting
So, Kid Rock has a bad reputation for a real good time. I mean, just going all the way back to the early days, him and Pamela Anderson, all the parties, the Scott Stapp sex tape thing, like, the list goes on, man. Anytime Kid Rock says something, it's front page news. But yeah, I really enjoyed this song so far. Like I said, real Hank Williams influenced. This is like the perfect Kid Rock song. If you wanted to show somebody a song they never heard Kid Rock before, you wanted to show them a song that really solidifies what Kid Rock is, this is exactly it. So, yeah, let's keep it going. I'm really enjoying it so far. Drop in the comment section, tell me what you think about the song. And another thing I'm taking from this song, too, is, like, this song would have been perfect on Rock and Roll Jesus. Like, this song right here would have been probably the best song on Rock and Roll Jesus other than All Summer Long, if he would have had it on there a few years back. And if you watch the birthday hangout he did 2 years ago when he turned 50, he kind of, like, said what he really wanted to do with this album, which potentially it didn't happen, but what he wanted to do with this album was he wanted to have like 10 country songs, 10 rock songs, 10 hip-hop songs, and then 10 unreleased tracks, or something along those lines. And I wonder if any of these songs we're reacting to from this album were like songs that were just on the shelf, and he decided to update and maybe edit a little bit and bring them onto this album, or if these are all like brand new songs that he started from scratch. I know most of them are, like Don't Tell Me How to Live, We the People, but I wonder if some of these other ones that aren't going to get as much love were already partially written, or maybe they changed it up a little bit. But yeah, just something to think about. But I've really enjoyed this song so far. Let's keep it going. that was the self-titled album track, Bad Reputation by Kidrock. Go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell if you enjoyed the song, if you enjoyed the reaction. Yeah, this is like the best Kid Rock theme song of all time. He's basically describing his whole career in one song. Bad Reputation for a Real Good Time. But yeah, we're going to get on to another track here. Stay tuned because it's going to get good.